Hey guys, welcome back to Around the Fire. This is Andrew here. Today we're going to do a little quick one on the SAM7K from Arsenal. Alright, now these are about 1,900 bucks. They're not cheap. So why would you want to spend your hard-earned money on this guy as opposed to some of the other stuff on the market? Well, Arsenal is known for being pretty good darn high quality stuff. Now AKs, they have their own unique, sets of, shall we call them, quirks, right? They're all unique children, we always joke, right? Well, with Arsenal, you're going to tend to at least get far less quirks. The quality control is superb. They are really, really nice guns. You got heat-treated milled receivers that are all done to a standard, right? So that gives you, again, more of, everything's going to be the same. If we run into a problem, it's always going to be the same typical problem type thing instead of random stuff. Then, like if you were just bending a piece of sheet metal, there's a lot of variances that can occur in there. Just, high quality done things. Like if you look at this rear trunnion, it's not, bolted on. It's not riveted on this one. It's kind of like it's got pegs that went through that were probably welded and then ground off, and then the firearm was finished. So, everything fit and finish wise, really, really nice. It gives you just like a really much higher quality base product to start from. But again, like I said, $1,900 is pretty darn expensive, for a firearm. But it's not to say that the market, doesn't have other things. Like there's plenty of ARs in that same marketplace. This guy here, optic mount on the outside, nothing on the rail dust cover, no rail dust cover. It does have hinge style dust cover. Kind of makes you wonder why they did that. I don't know. You know what I mean? If it was me, especially being hinged like it is, because it is a really nice solid lockup, I would have preferred to have just seen a railed cover, especially with this, situation here, with the optics. You're gonna have to get like some pretty specific mount for that situation there. I imagine it's probably gonna have to be, what's that company, like K&S or something, or whoever is making this two-piece. I can't remember off the top of my head right now. But, really high quality magazines. I mean, like, I don't like the furniture that comes on these, but it is good furniture with heat shields inside of it. It's just not my preference, and that's worth nothing here, It's not pin and welded. This is totally removable. 24 millimeter left-hand threads. Just a nice firearm. Like you're not typically gonna run into issues like on an Arsenal where you see a lot of AKs that don't have a concentric barrel. They're just a higher quality base firearm. And what else is there really to say? I mean, the little things. Let's see. They got the on this one here, the guide rod, rather than being the wire pieces, this is a milled guide rod. So you got little extras everywhere. The safety being operatable from both sides, more reminiscent of like a Galil, whether you like that or not. So you got a lot going on in a little package here. You could really do something cool with it. Like I said, it's a great building block for somebody like me that likes to mall ninja everything out. Maybe you're one of those guys that wants to keep everything a little more classic, and like I said, right off the bat, it's got the heat guards and everything in there, so you could just go run it the way it is, get an optics mount, and have a lot of fun, and not have any problems, because it's a good gun. 99.9% of the time, you're gonna have an absolutely fantastic firearm from these guys. Other than that, yeah, I don't know what else to say. Good little gun. I mean, I wish I could afford one. I can't. So let's get some more likes and subscribes on this channel, please. So maybe I can make some more passive income and have myself one of these days. But yeah, other than that, that's just it. That's it. That's my quick little spotlight review on the SAM7K. We have them available in store. If you need one, give us a buzz. We do ship. But yeah, cool little firearm. Obviously out back, you got to do what you got to do nowadays. I mean, with all the rules and the weirdness. But yeah, this could be definitely a cool SBR setup, a cool pistol setup, depending on how all that works. But yeah, very, very sweet little piece. They are a little chunky. I don't have any batteries in my scale today, or I'd weigh it. But you know, she's heavy. She's a heavy little girl for her size. But all right, dudes and dudettes, I'll see you around. Have a good one.